There we go. Added a little bit of compression. We're going to add one more filter to it, and we're actually going to do a little bit of noise suppression. Drag that guy down to like 8. All right. So now we should be really good to go. Bam. Go right here to Nintendo. Here we go, everybody! We are super close! All right. Oh, guys, this is gonna be super exciting. Oh, guys, this is gonna be super exciting. Oh, here it goes! Here it goes! We are here, guys! Oh, it's Mario Maker! No? Mario Maker? Yes! Yes, it's Mario Maker! We've done it, boys. We've done it. Yes! What? Oh my goodness. My life. Holy cow! That was a good start. That was a really good start. June. Damn.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector,
my goodness.
Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts.
I really like the aesthetic. It looks like how
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
How like Marvel vs. Capcom should have been.
Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together.
Yes! I love these games.
You must work as a team.
Like, if you guys have never played these games, they're great. There's a 3-pack on the Nintendo 3DS. If you have a 3DS, try that game.
Cutie, the tall one. In all, there are 270 stages
Oh my
to beat.
goodness.
That's the highest in the series to date.
When's it
Use
coming
your
out?
brain boxes
When's it coming
think
out?
outside the box and lead our
Tell me
heroes
like
to the
next
goal.
week. Something.
Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch.
Oh my
April
god,
26th.
it's still. Oh, it's not far. What is it?
The
I want it
ultimate
now.
spring update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember,
You're a bastard.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is THE time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series Amiibo
I'm gonna get that
figures are on
snake
the way
amiibo.
too. There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure
Really?
Tracker.
DLC
It's never
for it?
too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support
That's
two-player
interesting.
co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands
love
goes
that
a long
game.
way. This free update
pretty
will
cool.
be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
That's pretty intriguing. I really enjoy this game.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you
Really?
early
Okay.
access to one of the
Okay.
courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game.
What's
and
up,
gives you
beautiful
access
Eric?
to Captain Toad
You
Treasure
seem
Tracker's
familiar. I don't
special
know from
episode
where.
once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity
Oh
to her
man,
will,
tell me I'm finally getting a release
and
date.
dart about
I've needed a
Jeeble's
release
castle at
date
lightning speed.
forever.
Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools.
There you go, Eric. This is the game that you need in your life.
Magic. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's
Interesting.
it looking? Next, we have a new
Pokemon.
announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Oh no, Dragon Quest?
There are
Dragon Quest.
RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous
Darkspawn.
journey of a hunted hero
God,
and the ragtag
that's a
band of
cheesy
adventurers
narrator.
who will join him
But
on
I'm
his
excited for
quest
this game.
to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea.
Hey, actual gameplay.
Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them,
I'm
choose
gonna
your
up this
strategy
resolution, at
wisely
least
in
try
turn-
to.
Turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing.
Oh!
Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
That's
This
interesting.
is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
I think I need this game like yesterday. It took everything in my body not to buy this game on the PS4.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI.
Tell me about it.
Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I expected them to kind of open with Fire Emblem, considering they
Tsum Tsum game
have,
like you've never seen before.
like, they advertised that so hard
These stuffed
yesterday.
Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
That's
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can
Watch
play
this shit
online
be
as
better
well
than
with
Mario
players
Party?
from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
That's interesting. I figured
But
we
this
wouldn't hear
time,
anything
it's
from
far
that game.
friendly. In fact, it's none other than Star Wolf's
I don't know if they'll end the direct with that.
Andrew
I feel
Oigany,
like
Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
I don't know. I feel
Now
like they may
Peppy,
spend some
Falco,
time on it, but
and
they're
Snoopy
definitely
have
going to
no
end with
choice
something
but
that's
to
going to be
hunt
like
them down,
insane.
like the
I mean, that was
animals they
crazy to
are.
begin with
In a
Mario
challenging new
Maker
series
2.
of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions.
The Switch
from
version of
base
that game is
It's
the
time
best
for a game of
version
seek
that had come
and
out.
Destroy. But
That's
don't
for sure,
expect
just
Wolf
because,
to
I
play
mean,
fair.
you had
Look
more
forward to news
content
on the
than
rest
any.
of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Good morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
I don't know this game, but it looks
Storm. Or
rough
even raise
graphically.
monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an RPG. I gotta buy it anyway,
Heart-pounding
but
newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively.
that's a
in this new
rough
version
looking
of the
game. I see chunky pixels.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Okay.
Look forward to more info in the future. Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become
That's probably
monsters.
true.
In
It was a
action
3DS
RPG
game, but
from
man,
the
I would
developers
expect them
of I
to
Am
make
Setsuna
it
and Lost Sphere.
look. Oh, okay.
Into
Wait a
a realm
second.
built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living
I like the
world
Tokyo
and the
RPG
beyond
Factory
to
stuff.
rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere were
Battling
both
these
really,
creatures,
really
the
fun.
lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Oninaki.
Cars,
I dig that
robots,
game.
and Yoshi's in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi! Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
That's
there are
odd.
more than 180 of these costumes. And some of them
Yeah, tell me about
get
it.
your hands on.
Oh, look at that! Oh, the Nintendo Labo
Later
thing!
today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World.
They're gonna
game
release like a
finally hatched
Nintendo
on
Labo
March
set
29th.
for Crafted World.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
See, I knew they wouldn't save it till the end, but here we go, Eric. They're gonna announce that Switch bundle. Gonna make your wallet hurt good.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now
Tax
exist
return.
in relative
Yeah.
harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
He does sound familiar. I'm trying to remember where he's from.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main
This is
religion
gonna sound
of Fodlan,
weird. I don't know if
as
you ever
well
watched
as the
Naruto,
Knights
but
of
there was a guy
Seiros.
called Pervy
Not
Old
only does the church
Sage.
serve to maintain
Sounds
order
pretty
in Fodlan,
similar to him.
its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
I love the character design inside of these games.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently
Jesus
each
Christ,
day
I need
so
to
that
play
they may
this game.
wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic,
I appreciate
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their
Die if I don't
abilities.
drink something.
Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Come on, we got 15 minutes left on the stream.
Forward, now!
Hey, Austin,
3
welcome back.
territories. 3 houses.
Have you kept
Your
up with what's been
very own
announced so
journey.
far?
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
July?
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses
I
will
love
release
Box
this
Boy. I still have the amiibo for Box
but more
Boy.
development time will be necessary.
But I love Fire Emblem.
And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is
Battle Royale Tetris?
Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Oh, it's a free-to-download
You're
game,
attacked
okay.
with garbage. Attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
That's an interesting idea for a Battle Royale game.
Be ready to join the fight.
Today?
Tetris 99 will be available for
Cool
download
deal.
later today.
I'll download
Look
that.
forward to
I'll
battling
try
it
that.
out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive,
Really?
or die in Dead by Daylight.
I would have never seen that game come to the
Imagine
Switch.
this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors
I'm gonna have to see this
your
game in
next
action,
victims.
but
Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying?
Ooh.
Just you wait.
this game looked rough
With
graphically.
loads of maps. Characters.
This looks like another one of those games where they just
cosmetics
kind
to earn.
of dropped
You'll
the
experience
resolution
the
of
progression
everything.
system while you're on
But
the
that
hunt
could just
for
be me, and that
Blue
could be the stream of all the
Discover the true
compression.
meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Oh my goodness. Deltarune. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dead by Daylight, I've heard great things about it, but man, that looked rough. Okay. Oh, will not be free.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello,
Sooner than
everyone.
you think.
I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X
Maybe we'll
Machina,
get like a demo of
and I
this
have the
game
music.
for today. That'd be cool.
Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X
There we
Machina
go!
Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations.
I'm
of the
checking this game out,
excellent
guys. This game
arsenal.
looks
You
sweet.
can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
I'm ready for that game.
Racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Grid.
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Oof.
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Okay. I can
Enter
dig
the
that.
Viking Age to experience Senua
What?
again, or for the very first time.
I just got cold chills,
Created in
guys.
collaboration with neuroscience.
How is this game gonna run on the Switch?
Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a
I've
hunting
literally-
vision
my
quest
hair is
through
standing
Viking
up.
hell to fight for the soul of her
If
dead
you
lover.
haven't checked this game out, guys,
Hellblade has won
this
multiple
game is
awards, including
fucking
BAFTA for
awesome.
performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
I don't know how that game's gonna run,
The Nintendo
but
Switch lineup just
man,
keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies.
I love Unravel.
Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
That doesn't
We
surprise
can also
me.
announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a
Really?
classic, always a classic.
I know what I'm buying today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Shin Megami Tensei? No, I don't know what this is. I was guessing, but... This looks pretty freaking cool, though. Sin and Punishment? What is this? Now this looks good.
Damnation! You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born.
I only guess Shin Megami Tensei or Sin and Punishment. That or it's something just completely brand new.
Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Brand new game? Okay. I'm all in. I love Platinum.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3,
baby. Oh, God!
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Metroid Prime! Metroid Prime! Metroid Prime, motherfucker! Link's Reawakening. I can't be upset about this, but fuck, I want Metroid. Guys, this game looks charming as hell.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
No! Metroid! Metroid! Damn it, guys. Damn it. Oh. So it was good. Thought it was a really good Direct. But, man, I do this every time and I overhype myself. And I really wanted Metroid to be there. Like, if we were going to get the Metroid Prime trilogy, I thought that this was the place to announcement. I thought it was going to be Metroid Prime trilogy, we were going to see some Animal Crossing, and I thought we were going to see a little bit of like Luigi's Mansion 3. I can't be mad because it was a really good direct, but damn it, guys. I really wanted to see Metroid, and yeah, exactly. I wanted to see Pokemon as well. They also have that other game that Game Freak is developing called Town. That's coming out this year, supposedly. So, well, I'm gonna need some time to mull that over, but I think it was a really good direct. It wasn't the best one, but man, at least I get to play some Final Fantasy, some Daemon X Machina, some Yoshi, and some new Tetris Battle Royale today. I mean, that's awesome. Well, I gotta get in class, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that Nintendo Direct. Let me know what you thought about this, and I'll talk to you next time. Switch Report, out.